Hello everyone, it is your boy JabberJays, and welcome to a League of Legends video. And today we will be attacking your issues with climbing the solo queue ladder. And as you see, we have some target dummies, but today the topic at hand has nothing to do with your spicy Lee Sin mechanic. Today we are going to be attacking the issue of climbing, psychological aspect of League of Legends, and we'll be doing this through the art of tilt.
I'm sure you've all dealt with a great deal of tilt in your solo queue grinds, as our player base is quite toxic and salty, and we always tend to get the worst teammates. And tilt is something that we don't look fondly on due to it mostly being through our own eyes. Now today I want to talk about 3 different ways we can actually tilt our opponents to take advantage of them and win more solo queue games. So our first tactic is the emote spam, and right here you see me master emoting this Aatrox in lane. And while emotes are something relatively new and are just little pictures that you're popping up on your screen, I think emotes are actually very useful in tilting the opponent. Emotes, if used correctly, can be annoying and persistent and just a little thing that makes you seem like you're so cocky and prideful, and it's just something that makes the enemy want to kill you that much more. They want to get you, and they feel, even if it's not even conscious and it's more of a subconscious thing, they want to kill you, they want to be able to spam back or type in chat. They are just so bothered by this emote. It is ridiculous how much this little thing can actually tilt your opponent. And right here in this clip, I'm just standing here and spamming the emote, quite literally, just standing still in lane, walking up and down, watching this Aatrox, getting the W. Aatrox actually returning it with the dance spam. And while we actually take about even damage right there, that dance spam just goes to show that this Aatrox is stooping down to my level. I am putting him in this little trap of emote spamming, which is just sort of getting to his head. And right here with my NATO, I think I'm going to try to go in. Aatrox landing the Q, we return. Right here dashing off the cannon, coming in. Aatrox coming into me, and then easy ignite kill. Getting the first blood, and not forgetting to emote spam. Right here, look at this, just emote spamming, and the Aatrox right there, you can see his frustration in chat, deeming this tactic a successful one. So this brings us to our second tip, dance spam. And the dance spam is actually the dance and laugh spam, so it's sort of the same concept as the emote spam. For the dance spam, we just spam the control 3 or the control 4, control 3 for dance, and control 3 for the laugh. And it's just the same thing where it takes advantage of this annoying persistent thing that you're forcing your opponents to watch, and is also seen as a relatively boastful thing. Just laning here, I'm poking Aatrox out pretty well, and I have pretty much full control of this lane, and I honestly could probably kill him right now, but I know what I'm trying to do, and I know my goal is to tilt him. To take advantage of him, just sort of beat him in an aspect rather than just gameplay and just killing him right now. I'm waiting for the turret to come up and for the minions so I can shove it in and start hitting him with the dance. There it is, the control 3. Aatrox is not feeling very happy. I've already killed him and traded 1 for 1 actually earlier, but see that he's just standing behind turret. There's nothing he can do. He can't recall right now, but he's also just subjected to whatever I want. And right here I tank a W, but I walk up into turrets, tank some turret aggro, which is also another great thing to do. Just sort of showing that you're cocky and you think that you're better. And look, I'm taking a couple more turret shots, pushing in the wave, and there we go, prompting the Aatrox response. This third clip we actually have here is something that isn't actually one of our main 3 tactics, but just kind of is further evidence to show that what we are doing here today is actually an effective method. And while this Aatrox does seem to be quite up his rocker and just a very toxic fellow, we're going to be taking up the W again, hitting the turret, and in this clip you're going to see me actually trade 1-for-1 with Aatrox, but you can kind of see that through these tactics of tilting and getting in your head and just annoying the opponents, you're going to just prompt this tension to build, and they're going to want to release this and retort back at you because they feel like through your actions, these actions are actually equivalent to words. You're going to see right here, Aatrox will respond. He's actually not even farming the minions. He does not care about his CS. All he cares about is flaming me back, and there we are. Evidence of the tilt and the tension being built up through our tactics. So in our final clip today, and bringing us to our third tactic, is the question mark. The question mark is the only tactic that I'm giving you today that actually requires you to use your chat, meaning that you're not really doing anything wrong. If you were to be calling this Aatrox profane names or just flaming him in chat, that is something that is a bannable offense. Right here, killing him, pushing in the wave, and dropping the question mark. And the reason I believe the question mark is so tilting and effective is people tend to think when they see the question mark that you are asking them, that you are typing, why did you do that? How are you so bad? All of these dialogue options or just things are running through their head and they just feel so upset that you would question them and that you think you're better and better than them.
So to recap, the 3 tactics I have given you to psychologically beat your opponents without any mechanical skill required are 1, the mastery emote, 2, the dance and the laugh spam in lane, and 3, the question mark. Now I hope you all are able to utilize these to your advantage in the coming season and have the best of luck in solo queue.